Bing, boing, bing. Everybody has a story to tell with Toddy One Skip. Hey guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip, and I thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day. Guys, you guys have been amazing. I thank you so much. You've sent me information. Some of you are right there in West Virginia. Thank you so, so much. I didn't see this video, and this, to me, trigger warning. I never saw this video. This is the video that Patrick is referring to in his live stream last night, where Timmy comes running to the house barefoot, yelling about his mom. And this was taken not from a cell phone, so nobody should get the idea that while this was going on, Patrick was cell phone. You guys can clearly see, please, that this is a security camera on the outside of the man's house. So those that need a good cry right now, you could look at this video. Otherwise, fast forward past it and we'll pick up there.
Moose, come here. Sammy! Mama! Mama? What's the place doing?
That's sad. Very, 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 very sad, because in that moment, everything changed. But really, I think it was before that moment. They just didn't know it, that everything was already set in motion. I just want to butt in here for a second, because a few of you have said, yo, Toddy, you got the address wrong. Patrick doesn't live so far away. I looked up Patrick's current address, and this is what it gives you. I'm not going to go ahead and give that address out. You can look it up and see that it does say the current address. Whether it's up to date or not, I don't know. This is what I'm going by. And yeah, it's almost 3 miles. So could Timmy actually run 3 miles? I don't know. I mean, there are people that can. I don't know if Timmy could walk that far if I don't know. But according to that, this is how I got that. Just so you guys know, I'm not making things up. If the information is wrong in public records, it might not be current, but it says current. And I'm putting it in today. So, anyway, this is where I got it. Whether it's right or wrong, I got it from looking it up. And you guys could look it up. I'm just not going to put out Patrick's address. The Whittaker's address is known. So that's why, but that's where it says it. So you could just see that, just to see that I'm not making stuff up out of my head. Guys, do you remember Eric Carroll saying about the pizza that was bought? Guys, I want you to look at this. Again, somebody sent this to me, and this was on the Whittaker's family Facebook page, from my understanding. So look at this and tell me if Pizza Hut is charging them. Because if you look underneath, it says something about free pizza, that they donated pizza. So once again, Eric Carroll is speaking untruths. That's the way it looks. That's the way it looks here. So guys, I want to read you this message that somebody sent me. It looks like Jason McClellan put this up, but I didn't get it from Jason, but I think I've seen Jason in my comments. So I guess this is from Patrick, and it's to Eric, and it says, them both 1/3 that are owed, and I'll make sure they have a home after you promise them with your bullshit Amish buddies. And it continues on. You need to delete yourself off the Whittaker page. You're not entitled to any funding from it since you decided that you would be in control of every other platform that exists, especially YouTube, in which you have complete control over. And don't post on your personal page that you're not able to contact me. Text me back if you have an issue. I also need you to show me the money numbers for YouTube this month. I can only guess that it should be over 50,000 alone. September 6th, it was at 35,000 when you showed it to me on your phone at the Airbnb that I destroyed. Not to mention you trying to destroy my name, not so you could look good. You have all the Whittaker's money along with my 1/3 as the contract states. Oh, and don't forget that I know that YouTube pays twice a month, so myself and the Whittakers expect our cut. My cut, the Whittakers get because I'm not a greedy, fake piece of shit like you. I don't know that YouTube, they pay once a month. I've been part of YouTube for a minute now. They pay once a month. So I don't understand that, but yeah, they pay once a month. And then there's a part 2 to this. I'm going to let people know that if the Whittaker page gets taken down or deleted, it's by your hands. You took everything and destroyed their lives, and then you run back to Georgia acting as if you'd done something spectacular, That page belongs to the Whittakers. So what it looks like is Patrick is trying to fight, for the Whittakers, and he's fighting for his share, but he's saying that, hey, just give them my share. Just give them my share. But I don't know if Eric's going to give anybody anything. Something tells me it's going to take a lawyer for Eric to give anybody anything. Otherwise, he would do it. Well, here's the thing. We get paid on the 21st or the 22nd. That's just next week. Let's see if they get paid. But clearly what they're saying is that the Whittakers apparently didn't really get paid for anything. Eric was taking money and saying he was taking it out of his own pocket, but then charging the Whittakers and taking them to do what he wanted them to do. So I don't quite understand that, and it was all for content, right? So when he would take their own money and make them pay for what he wanted them to do, he would then go ahead and video it and then put it on the channel and then make money. That's despicable. That's despicable. Charging them for content, getting paid for their content, and charging them for it. Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible. So I want to show you this as well. This seemed to come from Jason too. However, again, I didn't get it from Jason. Somebody sent it to me. And as you'll see on the Facebook access, Eric Carroll can do whatever the hell he wants. And you can read it. It's right there. This person has full control. They can manage everything you can. That meant Patrick, because this is the Facebook Whittaker page. Okay, this is why I don't think Patrick's on that page anymore. But Eric can manage everything, including the ability to give access to others, remove anyone from the page, including you, or delete the page. So I just wanted you guys to see this because there is validity in what Patrick said. Now, we also have a screenshot of what the cameos have made. So cameos, I believe they were with Timmy, right? So just to put this up here, I don't know how Facebook goes. I don't know how Cameo goes. I don't know how often they get paid. I don't know if this is for just 1 month and they've been doing it for 2 and 3. I don't know. I just wanted to show you right now what is in the Cameo account. Guys, I've said that I didn't think it was possible for anybody to get permits that quickly, and also that they wouldn't have what is needed to get the permits. But I want to put this video up again. Somebody sent this to me, and I have seen these, but somebody did send this to me. In the meantime, you could clearly see, I'm going to play this just so you guys could see, and check this guy's channel out too. because he's been doing some work. So, kudos to him. And to Jason. Totally. Absolutely. Very appreciative of people getting down and doing the dirty work here and knowing where to go for stuff in that area. And just kudos.
Hey guys, so I posted a video just sharing the link where you could find all the permits that had been approved for that area in the Whittakers. Some of the people in the comments had mentioned that he never said he got permits, that he said he applied, but in his lives he said he had the permits, everything was ready to roll. I have the clip right here.
They came down there, told Betty, no, he's trying to build you a home. Which, guys, as of a couple of days ago, the Amish had agreed. We had permits, everything was ready to go. Until I saw you-know-who back on the property.
You can search, everything's public record. There is no permits.
Guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip. A huge shout out to everybody that's been sending me things. Thank you so much. A huge shout out to the other content creators that are sharing information that is 100% absolute truth. Thank you so much for that as well. And we'll stay on top of it. Guys, this is the Whittakers' story. It's heartbreaking. I mean, it is heartbreaking. Be grateful it's not yours. In the meantime, pray for them. If you don't believe in the power of prayer, please send positive vibes. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Bing, boing, bing. Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip.